guys, welcome back. This is Modern Man MTG here today, and today we are here playing Commander once again. Remember to smash that thumbs up button if you like the Commander content and want to see more of it. Right now it's not doing too bad on the channel, so I continue to keep doing it, but it's on the fringe, you know. We had a good amount of views on the first one, but it took a while to get them, so we'll see where this one gets us. Thursday Commander is going to be when I do it. Still trying to think of a name of it. If you guys have any ideas, let me know down below. So today we are playing like a big mana Geth deck. So you just play a lot of like mana ramp spells, mana crypt, soul ring, mana vault, doubling cube, not lightning greaves, mind stone, just cards like that really. To go over some of the combos that are in the deck, let's look at. We have basically only one real big combo, and that's like Blood Chief Ascension Mind Crank. Mind Crank, whenever an opponent loses life, that player puts that many cards from the top of his or her library into their graveyard. And then with Blood Chief Ascension, you have at the beginning of each end step, if an opponent lost 2 or more life, put a quest counter on Blood Chief Ascension. Whenever a card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, if Blood Chief Ascension has 3 or more counters on it, you may have that player lose 2 life and you gain 2 life. So you guys can see why that combo is so good with Geth, Lord of the Vault. X and a black, put target artifact or creature card to convert a mana cost X from an opponent's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control tapped. Then that player puts the X top cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. And to keep cards from coming into play tapped, we have like Amulet of Vigor, so that it'll put it into play untapped. And that's really about it, and we're just playing a lot of other good black value cards. And let's go ahead and jump into the game, and let's see how good Mono Black Geth does against the other Commander decks in the field. Welcome back, guys. I would like to play first. Thankfully, we get to play first. What are we playing against? We're playing against Brago. This could be interesting. The hand's pretty medium, but as I said before, I don't really like the mulligan in 1v1 Commander because that extra card really does come into play a lot. So in my opinion, if you at least have a playable hand, I'll usually keep it. So I'll go ahead and keep this hand. We have a mana vault. We're not going to play it yet because we don't really need to ramp in anything, so we don't really need to expose it to any kind of like counter spells or removal spells or anything like that. Drew an Urborg, play a swamp, pass turn. Sorry if you can hear something. I'm turning the sound up on the mic so I can hear it better. Drew a Strip Mine. That's a pretty good one. So I think I'll go ahead and Strip Mine my opponent's Taiga, or Tundra rather. Opponent floats a blue. Pass turn. Ah, the opponent's got the off-picture basics. What did we draw? Temple of the False God? That's not great. Play another swamp and pass turn. Still don't really want to play anything in my hand. My opponent's got mana up to counter things. Untapped Hollowed Fountain. Okay. Mind Stone, sure. Can we ever draw, you know, like a card that does things? So let's go ahead and Praetor's Grass the opponent. See if they'll counter this. And if they do, next turn we could just cast Geth, if we feel the need to do so. I really like Praetor's Grass. Really like Praetor's Grass because it's just a fun card. I've always liked playing it in my black decks. I know it's not very competitive, but I just like it, you know. It's a good card. I can grab a second Temple of the False God if it ever loads my opponent's deck up. A little bit of lag. What's going on? Why is that still there? Okay. What card do we want? I wish it would sort it by color, because I can't cast some of these cards, right? Because you get to spend players. Let me cast them. Sure. Yeah, so I can't cast everything. Ichor Wellspring draws me a card, so my opponent's just playing like blue-white control. Greaves is a good card. I like Greaves. Huh. I think I'll take their Greaves, actually. They can't see what I take, which is also a good reason why the card's fine, in my opinion. We'll play Crypt, tapped, pass turn. You gonna strip mine me, opponent? Mana Vault. Okay, so they drew that for the turn. Gonna play Brago. They play their Brago, sure. Relic, that's fine. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Gets Geth. Gonna Relic me. I'll exile my Praetor's Grasp. Opponent passes turn. We draw a duplicate for their Brago. Huh. Yeah, I think we're just going to duplicate the Brago. So they can't blink their Mana Vault. If they have a counter spell for 2, that's unfortunate. Like Mana Leak or a Remand. Miscalc. Okay, didn't think about that one. Going past turn. Opponent's going to Enlighten Tutor with their Mana Vault trigger on the stack. It's really nice art of the Enlighten Tutor. I really do like it. I enjoy the new Tutor arts. Gets an Afara. Sure. Wombo combo. Takes a damage from Mana Vault. Goes to 26. Gonna cast your Afara? Sure. Probably just gonna blink everything. Just the artifacts. Oh, it's a non-land? Yeah, it's non-land. Okay. Relic is doing some work. That's not so great. Here we can go Urborg. Cast Mana Vault. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's cast Geth. Cast Greaves. Equip the Greaves. Attack with Geth. I mean, that seems alright for us. Opponent goes to 21. Opponent plays Tech Edge. They blow up all my lands, which would be awkward. I would not appreciate that. Seagate Oracle, that's pretty good with Brago. It's got Intimidate, so it can't be blocked by any of my opponent's dudes, which is pretty good. Huh. Interesting. Opponent tech hedges the temple. Relics my temple away. Sure. Okay, we know about that. We can get rid of that. Opponent's just got a lot of value. I guess that's what this deck does, or my opponent's deck does. Generates a ton of value if possible. I may be interested at some point playing in a Brago deck. Seems pretty cool. If you guys want to keep seeing Commander games. Fire a trigger. Opponent gets to draw a card. Mana Vault trigger, I'm going to take one. Can Sculpting Steel another Mana Vault? Doesn't seem great. Or a Relic. Can draw a card. I think I'm more interested in just playing this Gray Merchant. Let's attack with Geth. Opponent goes to 16 with 10 general damage, or 10 commander damage. And we'll play Gray Merchant for 4. Trigger. We go to 29, opponent goes to 12. Opponent's Mana Vault triggers. What do we got? Brago's got flying, that's kind of annoying. Cloud form? Sure. It's more card advantage with Brago. I didn't think about that. What is my opponent going to blink? Probably Mind Stone, maybe Cloud Form, and Seagate Oracle and Afara. Blinking everything, huh? Sure. You guys can see why this is more of a multiplayer deck. Because my opponent still just doesn't have anything in their graveyard we can reanimate. Which isn't great for us. For obvious reasons. Opponent really needs to find a Wrath because they can't kill my Geth, nor can they block it. Oh, okay, so if you blink the Manifest card, it'll put it into play. Interesting. No, it will not pay for Mana Vault ability. I will go ahead and take my damage. Well, Mind Crank seems like a pretty good card. Let's go ahead and play the Mind Crank. Attack with Geth. They can't block. I guess they can block with their manifested creature. No, can they? Artifact creatures and or creatures that... No, they cannot block with their manifest creature. I was thinking they could block because it was colorless, but they cannot. Now they start milling cards. Milled Essence Flux. Swords. Reflector Mage is pretty good. I'm down with that. And the Mana War. And I milled a Supreme Verdict. That seems pretty good. Pass turn. Probably going to bounce the Brago to their hand. So you can see how dangerous this deck can be if you get it online. If you get the chance to get it online. Opponent plays Oath of Jace. Sure, that's fine. Can they exile Relic in response? Probably. Discarded 2 lands. My opponent doesn't win this race. Unless they have another Wrath. Okay guys, sorry. My OBS stopped recording there. But anyways, what ended up happening was he went to attack with all of his dudes. He flipped this guy up. I used Geth's ability to return Reflector Mage. Bounced his Brago. And he just ended up scooping it up. I don't really think he had a way to get around it anyways. And that's really about it. Remember guys, if you guys want to see more Commander content in the future, let me know down below. Smash that thumbs up button as well. That'll be a good indication. Comment down below any suggestions you have for the deck, anything like that. Suggestions for the decks you want to see me playing Commander, or any other format for that matter. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more awesome content. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.